Greetings YouTubers, it is I, Magic Man, and I'm back for another minty goodness review. But today I have been joined by, once again, my travelling companion, that guy.
Hi guys, it's kinggrimlock back once again with the ill behaviour.
Anyhow, today we're going to be reviewing this guy. He's the leader of the Aerobots. He's afraid of heights.
Douche.
It's this guy. Right, okay, so now we're going to be reviewing Silverbolt in his box first, and it's this one here, and once again, European release, gold box version. Okay, so for continuity's sake, I will once again be doing the box review, and Matt will be doing the loose toy part of the review. So, what do I think of this one? I absolutely love it. Like Sideswipe, I can gush over it all day long and never ever get tired of it because he is gorgeous, absolutely friggin' gorgeous. And there are other box transformers that I think are hideous, but this is not one of them. Everything about this says to me it's a really, really solid piece. But anyhow, you don't want to hear me going on about how much I love this toy. You want to hear me review the thing. So, first things first, the original Silverbolt was made in 1986. This particular one was 1991. We know it's obviously the European gold box version, but it's actually the English version because it actually has classic. Yeah, yes it does, just there. Whereas the European, the rest of the European, like the French and the German ones, they didn't actually have classics right on them. Let's look at the artwork next. We know the artwork doesn't actually stand up to today's artwork because completely different artists have done this, and obviously they weren't very imaginative back in them days when they did the artwork for it. But I still quite like this piece. The first thing that I noticed about it is the colours. They really are vibrant and stand out. Now, I don't know if it's because red and white just automatically contrast with each other, and obviously being surrounded by gold, I can't quite put my finger on it, but I really like it. Now, if we move on to the top of the box, where you can see his various stages of transformation, you'll notice that he starts off as a Concorde, and various stages up to his robot mode. I actually still quite like seeing that. Let's have a look at the side of the box. Nothing really interesting here apart from just a quick picture of his various modes. So let's go around to the back of the box this time. In case you didn't know, this artwork here, there's several different variations of artwork specifically made for these gold boxes. I think I might have said that in the Sideswipe review, but in case you didn't see that, or in case I didn't say it, now I have. And this particular one features a series of Micromasters, whereas the Sideswipe one featured some of the combiners, Sideswipe, and a couple of others I can't quite remember. But I do quite like the fact that they've actually made a little bit of effort in that. So the robot points, just here. Used to cut them out, send them away, collect some little freebies like the Omnibots, and Reflector. I'll get it right eventually. The tech specs don't bother me at all, but it does have a nice little bit of its bio here. And then up here, obviously, you have the 5 actual aerial bots and his Superion form. So, that's the back of the box in a nutshell. If we turn it back round to the front, this time we will actually have a look at Silverbolt himself. Now, he does look really nice from the top, I'll be honest. The first thing that I do notice though is the big Autobot symbols on it. Nice, big, vibrant red symbols that on top of the white wings, it catches your eye straight away. And there's actually some nice little bit of detailing on it. But Matt will get more into that in the loose part of the review, along with the kibble, which you cannot see because, let's be honest, they put it in the only position they really could in this box. So that is pretty much it in a nutshell for the actual box. So Matt, it's over to you, mate.
Freedom, I won't let you down. Give me up. Another one out of its box. This is Silverbolt in his Concorde mode. Silverbolt in his Mohican Concorde mode. Get in.
The extreme close-up. Whee!
This one has started to yellow slightly. He's not that beautiful white that the original box one is. That you need. It just really pops when it's in those colours. But onto the toy. As a Concorde, he's actually fairly good from the top. You know, quite detailed, some nice sticker work down the side. Pointy nose, as you'd expect from an aeroplane. Fair landing gear, which actually rolls when the legs stay in. Oh, there we are. When the legs stay in place, yeah, he will roll. This, I imagine, will be the 1986 release. But I imagine this is the original 1986 release for one main reason. If we flip over, drop his legs down, out the way. This red panel in here was in Japan, when Takara made it, was actually as the launch pad for the aerial bots when Silverbolt's in his base mode, which is my little Mohican bit is for. And that would pull back in, you press down, it would shoot forward, sending the aerial bots about 1.5 inches off the end of Silverbolt's ramp, which he came with. Another pointless addition. Silverbolt's third mode is so embarrassing and so utterly pointless that we're not even going to discuss it here today other than that.